20 emerging technologies are changing our world forever, but not in ways you might expect. For example, artificial general intelligence. Artificial general intelligence, often referred to as AGI, is the concept of a machine with the ability to understand, learn, and apply its intelligence to solve any problem, much like a human being. Unlike narrow AI, which is designed for specific tasks, AGI would have the capacity to handle a wide range of cognitive tasks and adapt to new situations autonomously. Significant strides are being made in AGI research by leading organizations such as OpenAI and Google DeepMind. One approach is through deep learning and neural networks, which mimic the human brain's structure and function. Researchers are working on expanding these models to handle more complex, abstract tasks that go beyond pattern recognition and data processing. Another interesting development is in the field of reinforcement learning, where AI systems learn to make decisions by trial and error, receiving rewards for successful outcomes. This approach is seen as a potential pathway towards developing more general problem-solving capabilities in AI. Looking into the future, the evolution of AGI could have profound implications. If achieved, AGI could perform a wide range of tasks, from complex scientific research and medical diagnosis to creative arts and decision-making. We may arrive at a stage where AGI is capable of handling any task that involves computer-related work, and it could potentially surpass human intelligence in certain areas, leading to breakthroughs in various fields. AGI could also lead to the development of more intuitive and versatile personal assistants capable of understanding and responding to a wide range of human needs and preferences. In industry, AGI could automate complex tasks, leading to significant efficiency gains. In time, artificial general intelligences may have the capability to enhance their own algorithms and architectures, potentially giving rise to superintelligent AIs. These superintelligent AIs could possess intelligence that surpasses human capabilities by thousands or even millions of times. Such advanced AIs hold the potential to create groundbreaking technologies and change society in ways that are currently difficult to fully comprehend. Make sure to stick around until the end because this video explores quantum computing, humanoid robots, generative AI, brain-computer interfaces, Internet of Things, and more. Number 2, CRISPR gene editing. Gene editing, a revolutionary technique in biotechnology, has seen significant advancements, particularly with the advent of CRISPR-Cas9 technology. Gene editing works by precisely altering the DNA of a cell or organism. CRISPR-Cas9, the most widely used gene editing method, functions like molecular scissors. It uses a guide RNA to identify the specific DNA sequence to be edited and the Cas9 enzyme to cut the DNA at that exact spot. This allows scientists to remove, add, or replace specific genetic sequences, effectively modifying the genetic code. One of the most exciting current advancements in gene editing is its application in medical research and treatment. Scientists are using CRISPR to correct genetic defects in animal models, offering hope for treating genetic disorders in humans, such as cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, and muscular dystrophy. Another significant development is the use of gene editing in cancer research, where it's being used to modify immune cells to better target and destroy cancer cells. Looking into the future, gene editing could evolve to bring more groundbreaking changes in medicine and agriculture. In healthcare, we might see gene editing being routinely used to correct genetic defects in human embryos, potentially preventing hereditary diseases. Parents could even have the option to select certain physical traits for their children, like height, eye color, and intelligence. Such capabilities could offer these children advantages in various aspects of life, raising ethical questions about the implications of such choices in society. Moreover, personalized medicine, which entails treatments customized to an individual's genetic profile, could soon become a standard practice in healthcare, revolutionizing how we approach medical care. In agriculture, gene editing could lead to the development of crops that are more nutritious, yield more produce, and are resistant to pests and environmental stresses. This could be crucial in addressing food security challenges posed by a growing global population and changing climate conditions. Number 3, quantum computing. Quantum computing represents one of the most exciting and rapidly advancing fields in technology. Unlike classical computing, which uses bits as the basic unit of information represented either as 0 or 1, quantum computing uses quantum bits or qubits. Qubits have the unique property of being able to exist in multiple states simultaneously, thanks to the principles of quantum mechanics, specifically superposition and entanglement. This allows quantum computers to process a vast number of possibilities at once, offering a potential leap in computational power for certain tasks. One of the most significant current advancements in quantum computing is the achievement of quantum supremacy by Google. This term refers to a quantum computer's ability to perform a calculation that is practically impossible for a classical computer. Google's quantum computer, Sycamore, performed a specific calculation in 200 seconds that would take the world's most powerful supercomputer thousands of years to complete. Another notable advancement is the development of quantum computers with increasing numbers of qubits, which enhances their computational capabilities. IBM is a key contender in the quantum computing sector, consistently setting records for developing the world's fastest quantum computers. Looking into the future, quantum computing could evolve to have a profound impact on various fields. One area is cryptography, where quantum computers could potentially break many of the cryptographic systems currently in use. This has led to the development of quantum-resistant cryptography. In drug discovery and material science, quantum computers could simulate molecular and quantum mechanical systems with high accuracy, potentially speeding up the development of new drugs and materials. Another exciting prospect is the use of quantum computing in solving complex optimization problems, which has applications in logistics, finance, and artificial intelligence. Quantum computers could analyze vast data sets more efficiently than classical computers, leading to new insights and advancements in machine learning and data analysis. However, significant challenges remain, including improving the stability of qubits and scaling up the number of qubits while managing errors. As these challenges are addressed, quantum computing could transition from a primarily research-focused tool to a widely used technology, with the potential to solve some of the most complex problems in science and industry. Number 4, Neuralink and brain-computer interfaces. Neuralink and other brain-computer interfaces represent some of the most cutting-edge advancements in the intersection of neuroscience and technology. Neuralink, in particular, has garnered attention for its ambitious goal of creating a high-bandwidth, minimally invasive interface that connects the human brain directly to computers. The core technology involves ultra-thin threads, significantly smaller than a human hair, which are implanted into the brain to detect and record the activity of neurons. These threads are connected to an external device that processes and interprets the brain's neural signals, translating them into commands that can be understood by a computer. The current focus of Neuralink and similar brain-computer interface technologies is primarily medical, aimed at helping people with paralysis or neurological disorders. For instance, brain-computer interfaces can enable individuals to control prosthetic limbs or computer cursors using only their thoughts, offering a new level of independence. There's also ongoing research into using brain-computer interfaces for restoring vision, hearing, and other sensory functions, as well as treating neurological conditions like Parkinson's disease and epilepsy. Looking into the future, the potential applications of brain-computer interfaces like Neuralink could expand dramatically. One area of development could be in enhancing human cognition, such as improving memory or speeding up thought processes. Brain-computer interfaces might also enable more direct forms of communication, allowing people to share thoughts or experiences telepathically. In the realm of entertainment and gaming, brain-computer interfaces could lead to fully immersive virtual reality experiences, where users can control the environment and interact with digital content through their thoughts. Another exciting prospect is the use of brain-computer interfaces in education and skill acquisition. They could potentially accelerate learning processes, allowing users to download information directly to their brains, much like how computers download software. We could also merge our minds with artificial general and super intelligences, potentially elevating our mental faculties to unprecedented levels. Number 5, humanoid robots. Current advancements in humanoid robotics are pushing the boundaries of what these machines can do, making them more versatile, interactive, and human-like. Humanoid robots, designed to resemble and mimic human body structure and behavior, have seen significant improvements in their mechanical design, sensory inputs, and cognitive processing abilities. One of the key advancements is in their movement and balance. Modern humanoid robots use a combination of sensors, actuators, and complex algorithms to achieve a human-like gait and balance, allowing them to navigate various terrains and even perform tasks like climbing stairs or doing backflips. It's expected that Boston Dynamics and Tesla will continue to be dominant forces in the realm of advanced robotics for the foreseeable future. Another area of progress is in artificial intelligence and machine learning, which enable humanoid robots to interact with humans in more natural and intuitive ways. They can recognize faces, interpret speech, and respond to verbal commands. Sophia and Ameka stand out as some of the most renowned robots equipped with these capabilities. In the future, humanoid robotics could evolve to play more significant roles in various sectors. In healthcare, they could assist in patient care, rehabilitation, and surgery, performing tasks with precision and consistency. In disaster response, humanoid robots could navigate hazardous environments, performing search and rescue operations where it's too dangerous for humans. Furthermore, as AI and robotics technology continue to advance, we might see humanoid robots becoming more common in everyday life, assisting in homes, schools, and workplaces. They could serve as companions for the elderly, educators for children, or assistants in office settings. Number 6, generative AI. Generative AI, a branch of artificial intelligence focused on creating new content, has seen remarkable advancements in recent years. One of the most notable developments is in the realm of natural language processing, exemplified by large language models developed by OpenAI. These models can generate human-like text, enabling applications ranging from writing assistants to creating entire articles. Another area of significant progress is in image generation and editing, with AI systems like Midjourney that can create realistic images and art from textual descriptions. The field of AI-generated videos is advancing rapidly as well, with the potential to significantly impact our daily lives. The working mechanism behind generative AI involves training on large datasets to learn patterns, styles, or structures. For text, this means learning from a vast corpus of written material, while for images, it involves analyzing numerous examples of artwork or photographs. These AI models use complex algorithms, often based on neural networks, to generate outputs that are similar to their training data. They can identify and replicate intricate patterns and styles, making their outputs increasingly indistinguishable from human-created content. Looking into the future, generative AI is expected to evolve significantly. In the field of text generation, we might see AI that can write not just factual content, but also sophisticated creative works like novels or scripts, potentially collaborating with human authors. Imagine a future where AI can craft personalized movies across various genres. For instance, you could request an AI to craft a 2-hour film in the Matrix universe, envisioned through the directorial lens of Christopher Nolan. After a few hours of pre-rendering, this tailor-made movie could be ready for viewing on your TV. Another exciting prospect is the integration of generative AI in various industries for personalized content creation. For instance, in education, AI could generate customized learning materials that adapt to a student's learning style and pace. In entertainment, It could create personalized gaming experiences or virtual reality worlds. Imagine the possibility of designing your own version of a Grand Theft Auto game, set a century into the future. Moreover, generative AI could play a significant role in research and development, generating hypotheses, designing experiments, or even creating new scientific models. Its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and generate novel insights could accelerate innovation across fields. Number 7. Starlink satellites and internet. Starlink, a satellite internet constellation being constructed by SpaceX, represents a significant advancement in global internet connectivity. The project aims to provide high-speed internet access across the globe, particularly in remote and underserved areas. The current advancement of Starlink lies in its rapidly growing network of low Earth orbit satellites. Unlike traditional geostationary satellites that are positioned much farther from Earth, Starlink's satellites are closer, reducing latency and increasing the speed of data transmission. The Starlink network operates by deploying a constellation of small satellites in low Earth orbit. These satellites work in conjunction with ground transceivers. Users have a Starlink kit that includes a small satellite dish, often referred to as Dishy, and a Wi-Fi router. The dish communicates with the overhead satellites, which relay internet signals to and from the ground. This network of satellites is interconnected, with data being passed between them using laser links, ensuring a continuous and stable internet connection. Looking into the future, Starlink's capabilities could evolve significantly. One potential development is the expansion of the satellite network to provide even more comprehensive global coverage, including in polar regions and other hard-to-reach areas. This could lead to truly global internet connectivity, bridging the digital divide and bringing internet access to previously disconnected populations. Another exciting prospect is the integration of Starlink with other SpaceX ventures, such as Mars colonization missions. Starlink could provide the communication infrastructure needed for interplanetary internet, facilitating data transmission between Earth and Mars. This would be crucial for the success of long-term space missions and colonization efforts. Furthermore, as the technology matures, we might see improvements in data speeds and latency, making satellite internet competitive with or even superior to traditional broadband services. This could lead to a shift in how people access the internet, with satellite internet becoming a mainstream option. Number 8. Artificial wombs. Artificial wombs, also known as exowombs, represent a groundbreaking development in reproductive technology and neonatal care. Currently, the most significant advancements in this field are centered around creating environments that can support the development of premature babies outside the human body. These artificial wombs aim to mimic the conditions of a natural womb as closely as possible. They typically involve a biobag filled with a fluid similar to amniotic fluid, providing nutrients and oxygen while removing waste. The goal is to provide a more controlled and stable environment for premature infants, improving their chances of healthy development. The working principle of an artificial womb is to replicate the physiological conditions of a natural uterus. This includes maintaining the appropriate temperature, humidity, and fluid composition, as well as providing the necessary mechanical support and protection. Researchers are also exploring ways to simulate the maternal placental interface, ensuring that the fetus can receive the right balance of nutrients and hormonal signals for proper growth. Looking into the future, artificial wombs could evolve to have broader applications beyond neonatal care for premature infants. One potential area is infertility treatments, where artificial wombs could offer an alternative for individuals who are unable to carry a pregnancy. This could be a significant advancement for couples facing infertility issues, single individuals, or same-sex couples wishing to have biological children. Another intriguing possibility is the use of artificial wombs in space exploration. As humanity looks towards long-term space missions and colonization of other planets, the ability to safely gestate offspring in space environments becomes crucial. Artificial wombs could provide a viable solution for human reproduction in space, where the absence of Earth's gravity and other environmental factors make traditional pregnancy challenging. Number 9. Nanotechnology. Nanotechnology, the manipulation of matter on an atomic or molecular scale, has seen significant advancements in recent years, opening up a myriad of possibilities across various fields. This technology works by controlling materials at the nanoscale, typically less than 100 nanometers in size, to create new structures, materials, and devices. At this scale, materials can exhibit different physical, chemical, and biological properties compared to their larger-scale counterparts, enabling unique applications. One of the most exciting current advancements in nanotechnology is in the field of medicine. Researchers are developing nanoscale drug delivery systems that can target specific cells or tissues, such as cancer cells, improving the efficacy of treatments while minimizing side effects. Another significant development is in the creation of nanomaterials with extraordinary properties like graphene, which is a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a two-dimensional honeycomb lattice. Graphene is renowned for its strength, flexibility, and conductivity, and is finding applications in electronics, energy storage, and even water filtration. Looking into the future, nanotechnology could evolve to have a transformative impact on various industries. In healthcare, we might see the widespread use of nanobots for diagnostic and therapeutic purposes. These microscopic robots could perform complex tasks within the human body, such as repairing damaged tissues or directly attacking pathogens, leading to new frontiers in medical treatment. In the realm of environmental sustainability, nanotechnology could play a crucial role in developing new methods for water purification, air filtration, and energy generation. Nanomaterials could be used to create more efficient solar cells, batteries, and fuel cells, contributing to the transition towards cleaner and more sustainable energy sources. Furthermore, nanotechnology could revolutionize the field of electronics, leading to the development of smaller, faster, and more efficient devices. This could include everything from advanced computing systems to wearable technology that seamlessly integrates with the human body. Number 10. Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, IoT, refers to the growing network of interconnected devices and objects that can collect and exchange data using embedded sensors. These devices, ranging from ordinary household items to sophisticated industrial tools, are connected to the internet, allowing them to send and receive data. This connectivity enables a level of digital intelligence in these devices, allowing them to communicate real-time data without involving a human being. One of the most interesting current advancements in IoT is the integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning. This allows IoT devices to not only collect data but also to analyze and learn from it, leading to more efficient and intelligent systems. For example, smart thermostats can learn a user's preferences and adjust the home's temperature automatically. Or industrial IoT devices can predict maintenance needs for machinery, reducing downtime and saving costs. Looking into the future, IoT could evolve to become even more integrated into our daily lives and the infrastructure around us. One potential development is the concept of smart cities, where IoT devices are used to optimize traffic flow, manage waste, improve energy efficiency, and enhance public safety. This could lead to more sustainable and efficient urban living. Another area of growth could be in healthcare, where IoT devices could monitor patients' health in real time, providing data that can be used to personalize treatment and predict health issues before they become serious. Wearable devices could track vital signs, and smart sensors could monitor conditions in a patient's home, improving the quality of care and patient outcomes. Furthermore, IoT could play a significant role in agriculture, with sensors monitoring soil conditions, crop growth, and livestock health, leading to more efficient and sustainable farming practices. Number 11. Autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles, also known as self-driving cars, represent one of the most significant technological advancements in recent years. These vehicles are designed to navigate without human input, using a combination of sensors, cameras, radar, and artificial intelligence to perceive their surroundings. The core of how they work lies in advanced algorithms that process the data from these sensors to identify objects, predict their behavior, and make decisions in real time. This technology enables vehicles to understand complex environments, navigate traffic, and respond to changing conditions on the road. One of the most interesting current advancements in autonomous vehicles is the improvement in sensor technology and AI algorithms. Modern self-driving cars are equipped with high-resolution cameras, light detection and ranging sensors, and sophisticated AI systems that can make safe and efficient driving decisions. Another significant development is the integration of autonomous vehicles with smart city infrastructure, allowing them to communicate with traffic signals, other vehicles, and even pedestrians, enhancing safety and traffic flow. In the future, autonomous vehicles have the potential to revolutionize transportation by fostering widespread car sharing, thus reducing the need for personal vehicle ownership. Additionally, self-driving taxis might become more prevalent than traditional taxis driven by humans, offering efficient and possibly more cost-effective transportation options. In logistics and delivery, autonomous vehicles could revolutionize supply chains, enabling more efficient and cost-effective goods transportation. Driverless trucks and drones could handle long-haul deliveries and last-mile logistics respectively, reducing delivery times and costs. Furthermore, autonomous vehicles could play a significant role in reducing traffic congestion and emissions. With efficient routing and reduced need for parking spaces, they could contribute to more sustainable urban planning and lower carbon footprints. Number 12. Space tourism. Space tourism, once a concept of science fiction, is rapidly becoming a reality thanks to advancements by private aerospace companies. The current focus of space tourism is on suborbital flights, offering civilians the opportunity to experience weightlessness and view the Earth from space. Companies like Blue Origin have developed spacecraft capable of taking passengers just beyond the Kármán line, the boundary of space, about 62 miles above Earth's surface. These flights involve a spacecraft attached to a carrier plane or a rocket system that propels the spacecraft to the edge of space. Passengers experience several minutes of weightlessness and breathtaking views of Earth before descending back. The experience works by launching a spacecraft to a high altitude, where it experiences microgravity. The spacecraft then follows a parabolic trajectory, allowing passengers to float weightlessly for a few minutes. The entire journey, from takeoff to landing, lasts only a few hours, with the weightless experience being a highlight. The spacecraft are designed with large windows, enabling passengers to enjoy panoramic views of Earth and space. Looking into the future, space tourism could evolve significantly. One potential development is the establishment of orbital flights, allowing tourists to orbit the Earth and spend more time in space. This would offer a more immersive experience, including longer periods of weightlessness and possibly even the opportunity to see multiple sunrises and sunsets in a single day. Another exciting prospect is the development of space hotels or orbital habitats, where tourists could stay for extended periods. These facilities would offer unique experiences like spacewalks, zero-gravity sports, and unparalleled views of Earth and the cosmos. Furthermore, as technology advances, lunar tourism could become a reality. Tourists might visit the moon, exploring its surface and experiencing the unique lunar environment. This would mark a significant milestone in human space exploration, making the moon a destination not just for astronauts but for ordinary people as well. Number 13. Smart cities. Smart cities represent a significant advancement in urban development, utilizing technology to enhance the efficiency and quality of life in urban environments. At their core, smart cities integrate various forms of technology, including Internet of Things devices, sensors, and data analytics. to optimize city functions and drive economic growth while improving resource management and citizen welfare. One of the most interesting current advancements in smart cities is the use of big data and AI to manage and analyze vast amounts of information collected from sensors and Internet of Things devices. This data is used to monitor and improve various aspects of city life, such as traffic flow, public transportation, energy usage, and waste management. For example, smart traffic lights adjust in real time to traffic conditions to reduce congestion, and smart grids manage electricity distribution efficiently to reduce waste. Looking into the future, smart cities could evolve to become even more integrated and responsive. One potential development is the widespread use of autonomous vehicles integrated with the traffic management systems of cities to further reduce congestion and improve safety. Another area of growth could be in the use of drones for various purposes, including delivery services, emergency response, and infrastructure maintenance. Furthermore, smart cities could play a crucial role in environmental sustainability. Advanced monitoring and management systems could significantly reduce a city's carbon footprint, manage pollution, and contribute to a healthier living environment. Number 15. 3D printing. 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, has made significant advancements in recent years, revolutionizing how objects are designed, produced, and distributed. This technology works by layering materials, typically plastics, resins, or metals, to create objects from digital models. The process begins with a digital design, usually created in a computer-aided design program. The 3D printer then builds the object layer by layer, following the design specifications. This method allows for complex geometries and structures that would be difficult or impossible to achieve with traditional manufacturing methods. One of the most exciting current advancements in 3D printing is the expansion of printable materials. Beyond conventional plastics and metals, researchers are experimenting with biomaterials for medical applications, such as printing organs and tissues for transplants. Another significant development is the increase in printing speed and size, enabling the production of larger objects more efficiently, such as automotive parts or even entire buildings in construction. Looking into the future, 3D printing could evolve to have a more profound impact across various industries. In healthcare, 3D printing could become a standard tool for producing customized prosthetics, implants, and even organs tailored to individual patients' needs. This would significantly improve patient outcomes and potentially reduce the cost and complexity of medical procedures. In manufacturing, 3D printing could change production to be more local and on demand, meaning products could be made where and when they are needed. This shift would reduce the need for large inventories and long supply chains, allowing for more sustainable and efficient manufacturing practices. 3D printing could play a crucial role in space exploration. Astronauts could use 3D printers to produce tools and components on demand during space missions, reducing the need to carry a large number of spare parts. This capability would be particularly valuable for long-duration missions to the Moon, Mars, or beyond, where resupply from Earth is not feasible. In the coming decades, 3D printing technology could evolve to a point where it enables the creation of replicators, advanced machines capable of manufacturing almost any object by assembling atoms. This would represent a significant leap in manufacturing capabilities, offering unprecedented flexibility and precision in the production process. Number 16, solid-state batteries. Solid-state batteries represent a significant advancement in battery technology, offering a promising alternative to traditional lithium-ion batteries. The key difference lies in their composition. Solid-state batteries use a solid electrolyte instead of the liquid or gel electrolytes found in conventional batteries. This solid electrolyte can be made from various materials, including ceramics or glass-like substances. The advantage of this design is that it eliminates the risks of leakage and flammability associated with liquid electrolytes, potentially leading to safer and more stable batteries. One of the most exciting current advancements in solid-state batteries is their increased energy density. These batteries can store more energy in a smaller space compared to traditional batteries, which is crucial for applications like electric vehicles and portable electronics. This higher energy density could lead to longer driving ranges for electric vehicles and longer battery life for devices like smartphones and laptops. Another significant development is the improvement in charging times. Solid-state batteries have the potential to charge much faster than conventional lithium-ion batteries, reducing the time it takes to recharge electric vehicles significantly. Looking into the future, solid-state batteries could evolve to have a substantial impact on various industries. In the automotive sector, they could be a key factor in accelerating the adoption of electric vehicles by addressing current limitations related to range anxiety and charging times. This would not only benefit consumers but also contribute to reducing greenhouse gas emissions in transportation. In the realm of renewable energy, solid-state batteries could play a crucial role in energy storage systems. Their higher energy density and stability make them ideal for storing energy from intermittent sources like solar and wind, facilitating a more reliable and efficient use of renewable energy. Furthermore, the advancement of solid-state batteries could lead to new possibilities in consumer electronics, medical devices, and aerospace applications, where compact, high-capacity, and safe power sources are essential. Number 17. Fusion power. Fusion power, the process that powers the sun and stars, is one of the most promising and challenging areas of energy research. Fusion occurs when two light atomic nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. The most researched fusion reaction for power generation is between deuterium and tritium, two isotopes of hydrogen which produce helium and a neutron, along with significant energy. The challenge lies in achieving and maintaining the extremely high temperatures and pressures needed for fusion to occur, typically in the range of millions of degrees, which is why it's often described as the quest to create a mini-sun on Earth. One of the most significant current advancements in fusion power is the development of high-temperature superconducting magnets. These magnets are crucial for containing and stabilizing the hot plasma in which fusion occurs, particularly in tokamak reactors, a leading fusion reactor design. Another exciting development is the use of advanced materials and technologies to handle the extreme conditions inside fusion reactors and improve their efficiency and safety. Looking into the future, fusion power could evolve to become a practical and sustainable energy source. One potential development is the achievement of net energy gain, where a fusion reactor produces more energy than it consumes. This would be a major milestone, making fusion a viable option for large-scale power generation. In the realm of energy sustainability, fusion power offers the promise of a nearly limitless and clean energy source. Fusion produces no greenhouse gas emissions and only small amounts of short-lived radioactive waste, making it an environmentally friendly alternative to fossil fuels and a complement to renewable energy sources. Furthermore, fusion power could play a crucial role in meeting the world's growing energy demands while combating climate change. It could provide a steady, reliable source of energy, unlike intermittent renewable sources like solar and wind. Number 18, blockchain. Blockchain technology, best known as the backbone of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, has evolved significantly beyond its initial application. At its core, a blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions across multiple computers in a way that ensures security, transparency, and immutability. Each block in the chain contains a number of transactions, and every time a new transaction occurs on the blockchain, a record of that transaction is added to every participant's ledger. This decentralization and cryptographic hashing make it nearly impossible to alter historical records. One of the most interesting current advancements in blockchain is its expanding application in various sectors. Beyond financial transactions, blockchain is being used for supply chain management, enabling companies to track the production, shipment, and delivery of products transparently. In voting systems, blockchain offers the potential for secure and fraud-proof voting mechanisms. Another significant development is in the field of smart contracts, which are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code, which can automate and streamline complex processes in various industries. Looking into the future, blockchain could evolve to revolutionize several aspects of our digital world. One potential area is in personal identity security. Blockchain could provide a secure and unforgeable way of managing digital identities, reducing fraud, and enhancing privacy. In the realm of Internet of Things, blockchain could enable secure and efficient communication and automation among billions of connected devices. Furthermore, blockchain could play a significant role in the democratization of finance. By enabling decentralized finance platforms, blockchain can offer financial services like lending, borrowing, and investing without the need for traditional financial intermediaries, potentially making these services more accessible to underserved populations. Number 19, smart homes. Smart homes, with devices and systems linked together to improve comfort, ease, and safety, are a big step forward in home technology. These homes function through a network of Internet of Things devices, such as smart thermostats, lights, cameras, and appliances that can be controlled remotely via smartphones or voice commands. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms allows these devices to learn from user behavior and automate tasks accordingly. One of the most interesting current advancements in smart homes is the development of more sophisticated home assistants. These AI-powered devices not only respond to voice commands, but can also proactively manage home environments, adjusting lighting, temperature, and even entertainment based on user preferences and habits. Another significant development is in home security, with smart cameras and sensors offering real-time monitoring, facial recognition, and anomaly detection, providing homeowners with enhanced security and peace of mind. Looking into the future, smart homes could evolve to become even more integrated and intuitive. One potential development is the widespread adoption of energy management systems, which could optimize energy usage in real time, reducing costs and environmental impact. These systems could integrate with renewable energy sources like solar panels to create self-sustaining homes. Another area of growth could be in health monitoring, with smart homes equipped with sensors that track residents' health metrics and alert them or healthcare providers to potential issues. This could be particularly beneficial for elderly or disabled individuals, offering them greater independence and safety. Furthermore, smart homes are poised to become increasingly adaptive and intuitive, leveraging AI to anticipate and accommodate individual preferences. This advancement may encompass offering recipe suggestions aligned with one's dietary preferences and available ingredients, as well as creating customized fitness routines. Number 20, lab-grown meat. Lab-grown meat, also known as cultured meat, is a groundbreaking development in food technology, offering a sustainable and ethical alternative to traditional livestock farming. This process involves cultivating meat from animal cells in a controlled environment, eliminating the need for animal slaughter. It starts with extracting a small number of muscle cells from an animal. These cells are then nurtured in a bioreactor, where they are fed with nutrients and growth factors, encouraging them to multiply and form muscle tissue, essentially the same as traditional meat at the cellular level. One of the most significant current advancements in lab-grown meat is the improvement in the scalability and efficiency of the production process. Early experiments in cultured meat were expensive, but recent technological breakthroughs have significantly reduced costs, making it a more viable option. Another key development is the diversification of lab-grown meat products. Initially focused on beef, the technology has expanded to include poultry, pork, and even seafood, broadening its potential impact on the food industry. Looking into the future, lab-grown meat could evolve to become a mainstream alternative to conventionally farmed meat. One potential development is the establishment of large-scale production facilities, akin to breweries, where meat is cultured in large bioreactors. This would make cultured meat more accessible and affordable, potentially replacing a significant portion of traditional meat consumption. In terms of sustainability, lab-grown meat could play a crucial role in reducing the environmental footprint of meat production. Cultured meat requires significantly less land, water, and energy compared to traditional animal farming and produces fewer greenhouse gas emissions. This makes it a promising solution for feeding a growing global population more sustainably. Furthermore, lab-grown meat could lead to culinary innovations with the potential to customize the taste, texture, and nutritional content of meat products. This could open new possibilities for food science and the art of cooking and food preparation. Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch this next video about future technologies.